Willkommen zu einer kleinen Runde Red Dead Dimension 2. Eine Aufgabe noch und dann haben wir den Zug Überfall. Zug Überfall meine ich. Pieks.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
Den hat's erwischt, der Kranke da.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too
Ja.
old, I imagine. Come on.
Oder haben wir
This
Kroketten?
way.
Kroketten? Haben wir Kroketten oder so? Nein, dann nehme ich, was haben wir?
I'm okay. Apart from this hand. Stupid It'll be fine in a day or two.
Nee, müsste nicht, selbstgemachte Buletten.
Sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
Ja, wie immer.
You reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Heute haben wir wieder was zum Essen.
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Das Spektrum gespackt irgendwie. Da, das Spektrum. Ja, jetzt ist es.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Ich hab's rausgepackt.
Let's try this way.
Ich hab's rausgepackt, weil ich Deutsch Deutsch.
The wind.
Oh Mann, der ist guter Lasch.
Ja, ins Gästezimmer. Bist du? Ja. Genau. Kann ich nicht hin, Junge. Mach ich nicht.
Wir haben eine neue Kaffeemaschine bestellt. Also unsere alte wurde repariert. Der Schaum ging nicht.
Died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Ja. Ja. Ich mach ja.
Und das legst du mal ins Glas. Schmeißt du den Beutel mal aufs Bett? Und hier. Danke dir.
Die packe ich mir, weil im Ding sind ja keine mehr.
Gib mal noch eins. Gut, danke dir. Wenn ich hol's dir noch welche.
Ja. Die Klammern bei dir. Oh.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Was?
Your gun will scare everything around.
Hast du was gesagt?
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. Crouch down a bit. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take a shot. Try again.
Yes, dead eye. Ich nehme jetzt mal Dead Eye. Ich nehme jetzt mal Dead Eye.
See if you can get him. Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Und da rennt es. Das sind die Truppen.
That didn't kill me. We should go finish it off.
Aha.
Dead now.
Okay, that'll do it.
Oh Gott.
I think that's all we can carry. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Das ist nicht kinderfrei. Also jugendfrei.
Not bad, boy. Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up. Come on then. Let's head back.
Haben eigentlich die Gedärme? Warte mal. Hier. Geselzende Innere. Naja gut, hätte ich lieber... Ach Mensch. Oh, so.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all
Na
fed
ja,
for a
na
few
gut.
days.
Geht die Arbeit
You
gegen.
found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
Oh, watch it. Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back.
You've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl. She has a wild look in her eye.
Wilder Blick in den Augen.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big game. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Good job.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Ha! Yeah, that's it, boy.
Yeah, cut up here, off the trail.
Settle down, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
Careful. He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one.
Oder ein anderes Pferd,
It's
was ich
been
das
as
nochmal
hard
zu
on the
Ende
horses
gespielt
as
habe.
on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys! Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Ja, das kackt erstmal.
Well, well, well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Up on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Wenige Tage später.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Over there.
Oh, is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay. Yep. How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Yeah.
quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here for any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Mal gucken.
Here we go.
Was?
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
It's my fault. You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! Here we go!
Ach,
Oh, shit! I'm slipping! I got you. Now stop yelling. Oh,
Shit!
yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
jetzt geht's ab, Alter.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Dang it, we being robbed. Who's got a shot on this?
Oh, Scheiße.
How the hell did that happen? Hey, I got a bullet for you, rat.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him! Thank you, Peace. Thank you, boy.
That's far enough, you son of a bitch. This ain't... How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Was zum Fressen.
If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Ooh.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Sie hat nur jetzt zu erwarten.
Look out! Got more coming up. Train! Where the hell are the others? I don't know. Oh, shit! Look! They're coming out of that last car! We're gonna get out of this. Oh, I know we are. Hey! There's the other boy! Ah!
Aber geht doch. Bestimmt nicht so weit.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Kappa.
More of you.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Attention up! Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Tja, Schuhe vor allen Dingen, ne?
Unless
Die
you got
schönen
a
Schuhe.
death wish. I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Mal gucken, was die da alles so drin haben.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen.
Brandy.
I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. On. Getting there.
This looks like something. I think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Ja, ja, ich will das mal gucken, was hier alles da drin ist.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick. If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
So funktioniert das. Einfach zielen und dann auf der Los. Okay, dann so dumm. Ja, ja, das sagen so alle, die kennen. Ich kenne doch sowas. Aber so eine Idee. Packen wir einfach die weg. So. Alter, wenn die Blut überschmiert, oder? Dass ich gleich ein Schwein abgestochen habe oder so. Keiner was bemerkt, dass wir die umgebracht haben. Wo das Blut liegt. Oh, doch. Das wird... Okay, oh Gott. Schade, dass wir die nicht mehr so annehmen können. Das war geile Sexpuppen. Schön ausleeren und dann einmal rein und raus und dann ist sie kaputt. Ja. So. Die 3 Knallkörper sind draußen und jetzt noch den Rest. Was denn? Hier. Warte, was? Hier, Hampeln. Schön Geld, ja. Hier erstmal, wenn es schwarz ist, wenn die Kreuze schwarz sind, dann weiß ich auf jeden Fall, ist gelootet oder nicht. Wenn ein schwarzes Kreuz da ist, dann weiß ich, dass das noch nicht gelootet. Und wenn es schon gelootet ist, ist es einfach nur... Hä, was? Ach, egal. Nein, ruhig aufheben. Komm, setzen wir den da so hin. Ja, siehst du, der schläft schön. Ein Orchester war hier drin. Wollen die hier ein Liedchen trallern? Ihr letztes Liedchen trallern. Tralalala, ich sterb jetzt. Tralalala, ich sterbe jetzt. Na, 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 na. Pferdchen kommt hier hinten mit. Jede einzelne Leiche looten wir. Das kann lange dauern. Außer den Leichen, die da noch auf dem Dach, da sind noch welche auch, Alter. Die fliegen. Was wie die beide fliegen, ja. Sterben auch alle. Schon 19 da! Uah. Schlangenöl. Da ist mein Hütchen. Ah, Gronk hat da ewig gesucht. Nee, das ist... Cornwall. Nee, das ist Annesburg. Oh!
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in
Fragen
that
Sie
one.
da so drin.
Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream.
Ja, ist eine Garage, wird schon fast raus. Scheiße, Alter.
Okay.
Boah, der fällt doch direkt hinterher.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Die Indianer.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Die Indianer.
Poor bastards.
Arme
Really
Schweine.
screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal.
Wie heißt es nochmal?
This is the heartland we're going
Horsesoi.
to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
Richtiger
Stolen
Zungenbrecher.
clean away from them it was, every blade of grass.
The
Killed or
grass.
herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it
Nee,
sounds
warte, stopp.
fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing
Oh.
about what he's talking about. So,
Mach doch mal.
what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. But when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Scheiße. Oh, das war geil. Oh, wie? Wir sind aber voll mal rein. Oh Gott. Oh, Scheiße. Oh, das war geil. Oh Gott. Och nö. Ja, ich mach was anderes. Ich mach erstmal noch mal ein bisschen fahren. Mach mal Kinomodus an. Mal kurz irgendwas pissen. Warte.
The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Warum hält es immer an?
Don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
Oh, das ist doch verarscht.
At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Nee, komm, jetzt ist schon wieder die Strecke da. Wie hot.
Slow it down a bit.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Scheiße, falscher Weg.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Erstmal eine Zigarette rauchen. Ist immer gut.
east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Hosea?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ich werde ein Buch lesen. Okay, ich muss jetzt mal checken. Rasieren. Die Garderobe. Das ist besser. Okay, wo gehen wir hin? Wo gehen wir hin? Reverend Johnson, Uncle und Xavier Ding. Okay, erstmal will ich was machen. Wir gehen nach Valentine. Und da ist ein kleiner Easter Egg, den ich euch zeigen werde.
Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Ja, schönen Dank auch. Ja, da gehen wir jetzt hin. Nach Valentine. Das ist die Apotheke, also der Arzt. Da gehen wir jetzt hin. Und er hat gesagt, da ist so eine Tür. Da können wir rein, so eine eiserne Tür. Ihr müsst erstmal gegenhauen und dann die Tür, also erstmal schön klopfen. Und dann müssen wir, den Dings dazu bringen, die Tür aufzuschießen. Aber ich werde den ja noch umbringen, weil der verrät uns dann. Bevor die Bullen kommen. Jetzt will ich ja mit dem Messer erstechen.
I don't think you should just be wandering around here, friend. Not a thing happens round here without an O'Driscoll saying so. Understand me?
No need for threats. I ain't quarrels.
Keep going!
Also. So geht das noch nicht, ne? Nicht mit mir, mein Freundchen. 3 Euro. Da kriegen wir dann, glaube ich, 40 Euro oder so. Also, weiß ich nicht. Ich glaube, da war noch was, das ich, warte, hier. Hä? Ach so, das muss... Hä, was? Okay, nein, werde ich mal drüber machen. Okay. So, dann werden wir dann da reingehen. Erstmal eine Maske auspacken. Dead Eye, wie ist denn das? Also, wir werden ja jetzt noch nicht in der Bar reingehen. Das gehen wir danach erstmal. Ja, dann... Gesundheit! Ah, dann werden wir erstmal... Oh, ist der Boy jetzt gekommen? Oh, ja, ja, ja. Oh Gott, Alter, hab ich... Ja, da ist der Doktor. So. Ist die also Tür? Die wird voll dreckig. Okay. Seht ihr? Die Tür da. Jetzt erstmal so. Klopfen. So. Pass auf.
What do you want? This is private. Get lost. Don't worry about it.
Hä?
You done? I sure hope. Hey, put that damn...
Let me into that back room of yours right now.
Sir, please. You don't want to get involved with them, I promise you.
You make them open up, or you're a dead man.
Ich werde ihn aber trotzdem noch mal schlagen.
Hey, open up. It's me. I brought some food and whiskey for you fellers.
Yeah, it's only the doc.
Don't try anything funny.
Thought you were that cowpoke who bothered us earlier. Put it on the table.
Looks like a nice little business. Kid.
Scheiße.
Mister, you just made your grave, you son of a bitch.
Kann man nicht tot sein. Hab ich die Bundesspiele oder da? Das gibt's nicht. 50 Tonnen, na gut, dann. Tja, das hat geklappt. Kappa. So, schöne Waffe. Wieder mit Pumpenspiel. Okay. Hier nochmal auf. Macht mir Schaden. Oh Gott. Oh. Tja, ich kann den ganzen Tag drin bleiben. Ach, das Safe. Hab ich Dynamit? Ja, ein Dynamit. ich den irgendwie an? Öfter doch. Warte, wir machen das so. So, ich gehe da jetzt raus. Ballere die da ein. So, warte. Gut los, Alter. Boah, voll dreckig. Tja. Warum bin ich auf einmal jetzt gesucht? Das ist jetzt aber wieder mal cool. Das war wieder mal komplett. Tja, wenn ihr mal Dynamit dabei habt, springt auf. Ja, schon Kopfgriff von 138. Anke. Immer. Und dann nehmen wir hier Dings. Schon gar Kampf. Hallo, ja, Potti schon. Dann macht das mir eigentlich mal Schaden, war da das und das. Das macht eigentlich mehr Schaden, dann nehmen wir das. Das ist Freihaltbarkeit. Schafe? Schafe? Schafe. Ah, Zickelficke. Ah, wo ist denn der alte Sack?
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? three young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see
Wir liefern Frauen ab,
civilization.
das
Feels
war
like
doch nice.
weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out to the trees here, then take a left.
Yep.
Ich stelle mir gerade so vor, Alter, wenn ich ja jetzt von der Klippe springe, ne? Warte. Wenn er jetzt so... Nee, das... Ich würde gleich was machen. Komm. Komm. Warte. Ich werde gleich was machen, das ist unfassbar. Warte, Scheiße. Der... Oh, Scheiße. Ach du Scheiße. Ja. Oh Gott. Oh Gott, Alter. Wie der beste Kutscher der Welt. Alter. Zurück. Ich kann das nicht. Ja, wie kann ich zurückfahren? Hä? Warte. Ich will... Ach, ich fahr da nochmal vor. Warte. Einmal B.
I don't believe you're quite that cold, Mr. Morgan.
Oh, I'm colder than you realize. I feel
Wo ist denn der Kutscher jetzt hin?
kill the bastard.
Very inspiring.
Was ist denn der jetzt hin? Oh, der kann auch scheiße. Oh, noch bei dem Turner oder so, okay? Ja. Tja. Stehen wir jetzt zu? Oh, stehen wir noch. Lass. Welcher Maß? Und? Jetzt 3, 2, 1 und... Scheiße! Oh Gott, das war geil. Oh, geil. Oh. Das war der Hammer. Oh, riecht gut. Riecht nach Blumenkohl. Oh, geil. Ich bin Chaos und Zerstörung. Und... Warte mal kurz hier. Ich hab da so eine Idee. Das ist so krank, Alter. Warte. So eine Idee, warte. Geil. Oh, das wird jetzt so bereut. Oh, Scheiße. Oh Gott. Oh. Ich werde diese Mission, werde ich jetzt so lange machen, bis ich irgendwas Lustiges drauf habe. Oh. Ja, ist ja was Schönes hier. Warte. Ach, das hört nicht. Los. Hallo. Warte. Ja, warte. Jetzt was lustig. Jetzt kann ich nicht. Und los. Oh, schade, dass sie nicht gesehen hat. Oh Gott. Ich war das jetzt nochmal. Oh, das ist geil, ne? Ich habe das immer bei verarschte Videos von Red Dead Redemption gesehen. Sind die bei den Klippen runtergefallen. Rückwärts aber. Da würde das sehen können. Ah, wie geht rückwärts eigentlich? Geil, ich sag Blumenkohl. Aber mal zu, habe ich so eine Karte von Jens. Warte, den Dämpfen hier die Karte da. Oh, geil. Warte. Wie man rechnet das? Wie man, warte, stopp. Wie man, rückwärts. Ja, warte, ich will gucken, wie ich rückwärts fahren kann. Warte, ach, mit L2 und L2 und warte, was ist das? Mit R1, mit L2 und R1. Warte, wir machen das gleich mal so. Warte. Wir biegen jetzt mal gleich mal ab. Warte. Jetzt mal. So, warte. Und das. Und das. Warte, Richtung. Was kommt denn? Und rückwärts.
Nice driving, Arthur. The wagon is stuck.
Gleich haben wir's. Ne, ist gleich. Und warte. Und oh, die ist gut, das ist gut. Und tschüss. Oh, schade. Okay. Das ist so geil. Okay. Na, was haben wir denn da? Demo-Seite. Nee. Oh, geil, aber jetzt machen wir mal ernst hier. So. Aber schnell. Aber der funktioniert gut bei mir. Komm jetzt ran.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious. All right.
Sprich mit Kutscher.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you? Whoa, easy. Easy there. Easy. You're okay. Whoa, now, easy.
Bring das Pferd zu Kutscher zurück. Kutscher. Ja, geht Kutscher von Hand of Blood da. Ich bin eigentlich so wie Peter Smits. Wie die zweite Version, die noch schlimmer ist. Einmal habe ich so viel Kutschenüberfälle gemacht, da hatte ich einen Kopfgeld von 500.
Here you go. You're a gentleman, son. No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy god.
Oh nein, das ist wieder Zug.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one? And you haven't, your pulse-bolt blizzard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Oh, oh, Schafe.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that
Oh, fuck.
Uncle?
Fuck. Nein, nein, nein.
Funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that
Hey there,
snow
mister.
on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
War durch ein Auge, Ladies. Ich kaufe mir aber jeden Tag eine Zeitung gekauft.
There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Can't you just cool it?
Halt's mal.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man, that is fine.
Das ist keine Zivilisation.
What are we
Also,
doing? Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble.
ach, die waren so ein Salon noch, das sind so
Right, I need
sexstremes
to get something from the
Schwätzer.
stores. Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Ich bin auch eine Frau, ich will auch mit.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You
Ah,
are a
Fressbude
sad
hier.
man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Dosenmais kaufen wir uns. Das Stinkekäse?
Done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
Wo ist denn der Schleppschwänzer?
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Erbin verheiratet sein, oder?
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel, they were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Whatever.
There's Tilly
War
over
nicht böse
there.
jemand, aber die jetzt hier so. Oh, schau dir das an.
Does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off!
Get your hands off of her.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Things ain't so good. Had regular work till the rancher wanted...
Can I help you, sir?
I do all I can manage. Are you doing all
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please!
I'm getting what I paid for. Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
They paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay? Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah!
Give more!
Hey, that's my horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Oh, God, no! I don't want no trouble!
Am I glad to see you?
jetzt machen wir die Bauaufgabe. Ja, haben wir einfach umgebracht.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just a toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it.
Mm.
Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that
Och,
guy?
nö.
Oh, and we have our answer.
Selbstklapper. Hey, komm. Wieder weitergehen. Oh, jetzt kommt der Wirt. Oh nein, kleiner Bodenfläche.
That's it! Arthur! Give Javier a hand over there!
Hey, tough guy.
Oh Gott.
You want some too, huh?
Oh Gott.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy.
Come on, pretty.
Pretty boy.
Nö. Zu spät. Rainbow Zocker, Alter.
You won't be so pretty when I'm done. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, I got this son of a bitch. Make it a real fool. Making a real fool of yourself.
I'll take that from him.
You show him, Tommy.
Hey, come on, stop that! Stop! Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Gott,
Look
Alter.
who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwell... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Und Pflanzen. Mal später. Mach was einfach, komm.
Oh, shit!
Snoop. Look on my words. Schau auf meine Wörter. Kacke.
Ooh. You poor bastard.
Who's there?
Arthur, you dumbass!
The hero returned.
Easy, it's okay. Easy. Whoa. Easy, boy. Easy there. Whoa, now, easy, easy. Good job.
My arms is gonna fall off.
Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just
Ja, die is terug uit Hollywood.
Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. It ain't nonsense. Kill him. Sure. You gotta pay your buddies our respects. You taking us to Cold? That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right. I'll lead. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll. Go.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey, if I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever. Or you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Colm go free?
I was fighting Colm when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your abilities that call your record into question, Bill.
Now we go left. Road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen. John, shut that boy up. Enough out of you. Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting. Here and now. Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was...
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Hold! We're going in quiet. Taking them out as we find them. Trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. Settle this like we know how, okay? Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now. Come on. It'd be suicide. You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed? Drunk? Wary of strangers, yep.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
He's yours, Williamson.
Okay. I got him.
Hush. Hush now. You got him? I got him. Now stay here. Don't you damn move.
The next two. What's the plan?
Sooner we get this over with.
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
Hurry up already.
You lost.
Who's on the camp? I left our guide up there. We think it's a little lamb.
He better be.
Arthur! Fella on the log. What we doing about him?
Take him quiet, Marston.
Okay.
Get your hands dirty for a change. Jesus.
Okay, now what? We're at the perimeter.
Time to move on him. You ready?
As I'll ever be.
Let's go.
How you doing, Uncle?
Look out! It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
Come on, then!
That one's been riding with Dutch for years.
Where's O'Driscoll hides? Come O'Driscoll! Where are you?
This is quite a hideout!
Give us Colm! This is done! Come at me, you Irish bastards! We can get closer.
You weren't lying there, little toad!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you.
There'll be nothing left of you.
I gotta move!
Getting close now. What are you hiding out in the woods for?
O'Driscolls, we got you beat. We got him. Close in.
Don't run away from me! Fellas coming back in the camp! Watch out! We catch you unawares!
We caught him on the drink.
You stay here, you dead man.
Put you all there! Into the clearing!
Die, you drunk idiots.
That's it!
Leave him. Colm's still here. Boss said he'd be in the cabin. I'm gonna check. You all look out here.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here.
Nirgendwo.
You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Yeah, right you are.
Ein Kamin. Oh, die ist Schrott. So.
At least you got something tucked away.
600 Euro. Ja, 100 Euro, genau. 10 $. Was ist denn das da drin? Ginseng, Ginseng, was ist denn eigentlich ein Ginseng? Schreibt mal in die Kommentare, was Ginseng ist. Google das mal. Oder ich google mal. Ah, weiß auch nicht, was Ginseng ist. Bestimmt so ein Schnaps oder so. Äußersraum mach ich auch mal. Ah, echt. Geldschein? Wie haben sie da immer, oder? Ja! Komme! So, das war's erstmal mit Stream. Dann bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao. Ciao.